Mark said that after he watched the tape that he was really impressed. He was impressed at first, but after he watched the tape, really impressed with your play. What was your feeling after you watched the tape? How's it helped you this week?
Just we're feeling good as an offense. I think we're very balanced. I think that's the first thing we always want to be, very balanced between the run and pass. I thought we did a great job all day of keeping a good tempo. But I mean, the biggest thing I've been harping on it, and y'all probably sick of it, but the offensive line is just. You can't say it enough how well they've been playing right now. I mean, in the pass game, in the run game, it's just unbelievable the amount of what they've been able to do. Pretty much, it's awesome. It all starts with those guys up front.
September was kind of unprecedented for you guys. You can't get up for every single game, but what do you do? Obviously Tennessee and 100,000 people, that helps you get up for a game like this, right? Even though it's not a top 10 matchup.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a fun game. It's a fun environment. It's going to be a difficult environment. So we really have to, as an offense, work extremely hard this week to make sure we know our game plan, know our signals, know our checks, and we're ready to go. But like I said, we have a lot of great leadership, and I know our leaders are going to step up and make sure guys are working hard all week.
They have a lot of young guys in their secondary. Tennessee, they've made a lot of turnovers, interceptions, but kind of what do you see? Obviously, they're going to be vulnerable in certain spots based on.
Oh, they're talented. We'll get. We had a little mini game plan in yesterday, but we really start digging deep into the game plan today and tomorrow, based on their tendencies of that. But I mean, they're leading the league in interceptions right now. They're very big, especially up front. Very big. I mean, they have. It's like 6'8", 360 for goodness sakes. That's a big man, and but very, talented. They're like every SEC team we're gonna face all year. Big, fast, can make plays. And like I said, they've shown it with 11 picks. If I'm not on my game and I'm not as accurate as I need to be, they're gonna make plays on the ball.
Aaron, when did you first get to know David Green, and how did your rapport kind of develop?
I probably met him like at the QB Classic, the thing we have every off season. Mm-hmm. I think probably my redshirt year, or when I first got here. I think that's probably the first time I met him. I don't remember when, but all those guys, like I said, have been great. Him, Shock, have just been awesome of staying in touch. Joe still hits me up every now and then too. Zaire, so it's been great in those guys to just. All the time before games, after games, of keep making sure I'm staying focused. Always, saying, hey, if you need any help, let me know. So.
Do you ever, even in the off season, just look at stats?
No, it's irrelevant.
So would you even know you were moving up on all these SEC lists if someone didn't ask you about it?
Yeah, I wouldn't have no. Someone texted me the other day. I think someone from our building was like, hey, we have, I think CBS has one stat, and we have another one. They're different. Do you know what the exact one is? I'm like, I have no idea. I was like, whatever.
Whatever the higher one is, right?
Yeah, I was like, whatever the higher. Yeah, I should have said that. I was like, I think it was yardage, and I was like we have this, that. I was like, I have no idea. I was like, go whatever you want. I was like, go check with Leland or something. So.
Do you know how many career touchdowns you got?
106. Is it 106? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll go look.
Yeah.
Coach Rick touched on the fact that new coach, new energy, hostile environment, all those things. And it's also a team that's looking for a signature win this year. You guys looking at the same one?
Oh yeah, they're going to be ready to go. They're going to be excited to one, be in front of their fans. We always know how fun it is to be in front of our fans and the environment. So they're going to be excited. It's a CBS game, national televised, so they're going to be ready to prove to the nation that they're a good team and whatnot. So we got to be ready to go. It's going to be a challenge. It's an away game. It's a great SEC opponent. They have a lot of tradition over there in Tennessee, and they're going to be ready for us.
Does it almost feel like the fans are on top of you there?
Oh yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Like I said, luckily for us on offense, we have a lot of. We pretty much everyone who's going to play in Saturday's game has experience either playing there or in a similar environment. So we know what it is to deal with crowd noise and stuff like that.
I know you've already said good things about the freshman tailbacks, but after already adjusting to the loss of Malcolm Mitchell, you have Corley Kingsbury this week. Do you worry about losing too many playmakers? how that affects?
I mean, you always want as many as you can, but it's the next guy up, and then we do, like I said, we do a great job every week of everyone preparing, because you never know the situation, you never know who's gonna go down, and we're very confident everywhere on offense, every position that we feel like we're very deep. I mean, even the offensive line. I mean, we got 7, 8 guys right now rotating throughout the game. Guys getting snaps in at different positions. Running backs are constantly rotating. Receivers are. Tight ends are. Luckily for me, I don't have to rotate. Knock on wood. But I mean, we're very deep all around offensively. We feel great with everyone we have, and like I said, we want to make sure everyone stays healthy. But it's football; people are going to get hurt, and guys just have to be ready when their name's called.
Aaron, going to work out with Whitfield this last spring, is there anything he pointed out in your game that was kind of like, oh, I didn't know that, and it's taking your game to another level?
A lot with just getting my hips and arm, my left arm, to really get through faster, create some momentum, allow my body to do more work than just my arm. Something that I'm continuing to work on every day in practice, and actually starting to feel more comfortable with it. But yeah, definitely that. It was more of I was using all arm and not really allowing my body to create some more velocity along with it.